Hey, how you doing?
All right, how about you?
Good. So you went
Awesome.
to the public defender's office. Did you need me for something? Deputy just said that you're over my clerk said you're over my office. Did you need something?
Not just so they can maybe understand the laws a little bit better. So they freaked out. So
Well, I have one clerk over there. He's hardly a wee freaking out. But I just wanted, did you need anything?
well, maybe you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
You saw it? You heard it?
Yeah, I know.
You were there?
They don't freak out.
You were there?
Yeah.
You were there? You sure?
Yeah, no.
What's your name?
My name is Gary Goodman. Is there anything I can help you with though? Because you came over.
I'm just wondering why you're. Well, now I'm just wondering why you're making assumptions without really knowing what
No, I
happened.
just did you need anything?
I know, but I was just saying they
No,
freaked out on me, and you're like, no, they didn't. They didn't freak out. They don't
They
freak
would've called
out.
me if they did.
They called the police.
I don't know what they would text.
Huh?
Are you recording now?
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
fine.
Okay, so you're inside of a courtroom or a court facility? You can't record.
This is probation.
It doesn't matter. You're inside of a court building.
It does. I've already worked this out with many sheriff's departments. So this
Who
is,
said you could come in probation or court?
well, they didn't have a problem with it at all. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. I don't need permission. This is a public office. So you're referring to California Court Rule 1.1, which is public.
County facility.
Which is public.
Recording inside of a courthouse.
In a courthouse. This is not the courthouse, sir. I understand once I leave that door, that's the courthouse. This right here is the probation office, has nothing to do with court. So the court rule, it doesn't matter. I don't need their permission. Court rule 1.150 doesn't protect probation. It protects court areas. Look it up. I'm giving you the right rule. Why would I do that? I'm documenting. Why would I give? It's 1.150. It's court rule 1.150.
I'm in probation.
So.
And the person recording.
I don't need you, sir. I'll send you the video. Do you have an email? Just so you can see it. Just because they did freak out, and I was like trying to comment, you know.
Yeah, you probably should have done that anyways, because
Well, I should've.
if somebody's that nervous, you should probably.
It's
just
the
leave,
First
'cause-
Amendment, sir. You're a lawyer. You fight for that.
So
It's important. You took an oath to it.
If you're,
So
if you want to be a nice guy and you saw somebody upset, you probably just left.
No, that has nothing to do with
Yeah,
being
it does.
nice. No,
Yeah, it
it's your First Amendment right. You don't have to be nice about your First
You
Amendment.
should be nice.
You can record. I'm doing a story about how public workers act, and you're literally a public defender.
You should just be nice to people. But you don't need any help from my office.
I was very nice. You don't understand what you're talking about. I'm acting to them like I did with you. This is nice. This is nice enough. I'm not calling you names. I'm not hurting your feelings.
No, you're not mean.
So,
That's pretty hard. Not to.
Exactly. But I'm just surprised that you're saying this.
Help from my office.
I'm just having the conversation with you. I'm surprised that you're saying this. That if somebody doesn't want to be recorded that's in a public position,
I didn't say
you shouldn't record them. Yes, you did. You just spoke to me about that.
I don't care if you record. Doesn't bother me.
I'm not talking about you. You're saying in that office, I shouldn't have did that. If they were getting upset, I should have left.
No, not
That's
about
what you said.
recording. I said.
Well,
that
what was it about?
You said you.
Because that's the only
said
problem they
freaked
had.
out.
Yeah, about me
So
recording.
then just leave, just what nice people do.
No, that's not
But
has
that's
nothing to do with
okay.
being
So
nice.
do you need any help from my office?
I've answered you. I don't need help from your office.
Okay.
You guys will now teach those people what it is, and that's a public office, and we can record. And
I
that's
didn't
it.
say you couldn't record.
That's it. Well, that was the issue.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason
Yeah,
you're
but
speaking
you
to
upset
me.
the staff, and that's not nice.
They wouldn't have been upset if they would have understood that we could record. Do you see where the dilemma's at?
Yeah, but
If
they're
you would have
clerks.
trained these people and said, people have a First Amendment right, it's a public building, they can record, don't worry about it, they're good, nothing would have happened. Your clerk was super cool.
Oh, good.
He was awesome. He didn't really say anything. He was a little in it, but it was the people in the back.
Oh, they're not
But
right. They're not.
I understand that, but I'm saying if
Oh,
your
okay.
clerk would have known, he could have gave the message to them. Not your job, but the clerk
Yeah.
is your job. And then,
So he was
everything
okay.
would have been calmed down. He was fairly okay. You'll see the video. That's why I asked if you have an email.
Okay.
It's important. I mean, see,